Hey boys and girls, Lucky here and welcome back to another video. Today I'm giving you guys my first impressions about the closed beta of Quake Champions, so I'd say let's get right into it. Okay, so quick spoiler, there will be some slight bot movement in this gameplay right here, so do not expect anything super awesome. Since I never really played all that much Quake, I did play a little more Unreal, I'd say, but I mean, I did play it a little bit, so I kind of know what the game used to be, since back in the days there just weren't like as many games as there are now. So from what I've been able to tell so far, I think Quake Champions pretty much still captures the core gameplay of Quake. Obviously, you still got the same kind of the gameplay style as it comes in like an arena type of shooter, like where you pick up the weapons and stuff like that. There are health kits, you got your shields and stuff. So I still like that they kept that. I think it's pretty cool and it's really staying true to the core. However, they also have now champions. So you essentially have, I think, 8 characters in there, and each one character has a certain ability. So right here I'm using Nyx, and I'm actually not sure if I'm using her ability at all in the gameplay, because I really have to get used to this, because like when I'm playing Overwatch, you're using your abilities all the time. That's your main bread and butter. And for example, if you're playing CS, there are no abilities at all, so you're just like relying on your gun. And Quake Champions is kind of in between, because you still use your guns for the most part, and you want to get like the rocket launcher and the pulse rifles, like the best weapons, get quad damage, stuff like that, get the good pickups. But still you got those abilities every now and then. But like for me they were kind of weird, like not that they're interrupting the gameplay, besides like the one really annoying ability where you just charge and you get insta-kills. That seems kind of weird. I think that's something that maybe needs some slight rework. Anyhow, like you don't really have them very often. So what I mean by that is, like, I think they have like a huge cooldown, almost like 30 or 40 seconds. I think they're kind of different each as well, depending on how strong the ability is. So it really is kind of, well, almost surprising at times when you're just playing the game and all of a sudden it's like, boom, he's using this ability, which is like really safe for a moment. And like I've either seen myself not using my ability at all, which is definitely bad, because Nyx is kind of getting invulnerable, like she's switching to another sphere kind of, so she's kind of like a ghost, so you can get out of trouble easily because no one can kill you and can't see you, which is awesome. Or I've been trying to using it like way more than I actually would have been able to, so I'm just hammering down on my F key trying to escape, and the cooldown was still like on 20 seconds or something. So that's still something I have to get used to. I think it's mainly just because the two games that I'm playing right now, CS and Overwatch, both have like those extreme contrasts to each side. Nonetheless, I really liked it, the game. I was really like, I just like the overall fast pace of the shooters from back in the days. And something that I really also noticed, so right now the gameplay that you're seeing is everything completely on low. It is 1440p, so there's something, and this guy's lagging super hard, but I had to turn down all my settings in order to stay close to 100 FPS, which was like a big surprise for me, because I like my PC is not bad. So that was definitely a little unexpected here and there. And I think also based on that I got some weird input lag just from having like such huge variance in the frame rate. So I think I have to still do some fine-tuning to see what is actually working better for my system to get it down properly, because besides the rocket launcher, like you can see right here, like many of the other weapons, especially if they're like flicking weapons like the pulse rifles, I had some trouble with that. The rocket launcher was okay, like all tracking weapons were okay, like the lightning gun, stuff like that, but the flicking was kind of off due to the frame variance, so that was a little bit weird. But I guess it's just me and my system. So if you also played the beta, or if you're still playing it, please let me know in the comment section down below how the game is actually performing on your system, because as I said before, it was a little unexpected for me. But yeah, I really did enjoy it. I'm still planning on to, well, play it more. As you can see, I'm not the greatest Quake player, since I never really played it all much, but it's a lot of fun. And if you haven't like tried it or never played it back in the days, I think now's actually the perfect chance, because it's a little bit more modern while still keeping like its core fundamentals, and this guy's still lagging super hard. So yeah, if you want to give it a chance, you can just sign up at the Bethesda site, and you'll be able to start the game through the Bethesda launcher, which you can also use to start a couple of other games. But it's free, so why not try it out and download it and play the game for free. So yeah, I think that's pretty much for now. I hope you enjoyed the video, and luckySkillFaker out.